Previously on WeWanderlustCo, we started off exploring Malacca's riverfront, visited a quirky shop and art gallery called the Orangutan House, and visited Harmony Street, lined with a mosque, an Indian temple, and a Chinese temple all on one street. And then finishing off the evening with visiting Malacca's very own floating mosque called Malacca Straits. Today is a travel day and we're driving from Malacca to Genting Highlands. We have a 4-hour drive ahead of us and the journey so far has been nothing short of scenic. We'll be 6,000 feet above sea level and literally amongst clouds. Tucked away with the most beautiful pagoda is a caves temple and the biggest Buddha we've seen thus far. We also found out that Genting Highlands has casinos, a huge indoor theme park full of rides, and lots of entertainment. Let's get into it. Morning guys, it's that time again. It is a travel day for us. And after spending a few fun days in Malacca, we are leaving this vibrant coastal city for the mountains. We are actually heading over to Genting Highlands. Genting Highlands is known as the entertainment city, and we'd like to think of it as Malaysia's Las Vegas because it has a casino, premium shopping outlets, and a theme park with everything that you can think of. But we are actually visiting it for a completely different reason. So let's just go explore Genting Highlands.
Yeah. Okay. All right, thank you. All right. Oh, she gave us a...
Is it a car?
Is that a car? What?
What?
Oh, nice.
What? So we got our touch and go card, but we still need to reload it. So we are heading over to a 7-Eleven to reload our touch and go card for the very first time.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, we also got some fruits for the road. We have our tropical honey jackfruits that we got for snacks for the road.
Yes.
And as you can see, half of one is gone. But it is super delicious. We still have to get accustomed to durian. But until then, we're gonna stick with our jackfruit.
The whole car smells like jackfruit.
And it smells delicious.
Yeah.
So this is what it looks like. And the seed is still in here. So you have to make sure to take out the seed and then you can eat the flesh.
So I'm gonna go in the very slow lane where you pay cash. And I'll try to tap the card because you could do that. 28.25. 117. Right, 130.
Right. One more toll.
So,
there's so many toll roads
so many
here.
toll roads.
Yes,
yeah.
so many.
So definitely keep your card reloaded, like topped up.
It's quite an experience driving here. It's pretty smooth. Roads are nice and wide. Once in a while you'll get some crazy drivers, but other than that, it's been a smooth ride.
Yeah. Signage is really good.
Yes, and it's in English, so that really helps.
Yeah.
Smooth ride thus far. It's just that, just the touch and go confusion has been a little hectic for us, but other than that,
finally, we finally
we're
got it.
having a good old time on the road with our jackfruits. We're about 30 minutes away from arriving at Genting Highlands. Super exciting. I'm pretty sure the temperatures up there are going to be much cooler because it is known for its cooler temperatures. It's usually between like 15 to 25 degrees Celsius around the year. So totally excited to get there. And our first stop will be super epic. Safe to say you can roll down your windows now.
Alright, let's go. Nice.
Cooler, right?
Nice and fresh. We're so deep into the jungle. So you're getting that fresh air and cool air too.
So this is one of the reasons why people, locals from KL kind of come up here for holidays or like a quick getaway is also to cool off. Because it is significantly cooler up here it's just a nice chill getaway from the KL heat.
Definitely want to make sure that you fill up enough gas because the incline on this mountain is super steep. You could just see how like the cars are like literally going that way. And we're gonna be going that way for the next 19 minutes. So we're just taking a little break, kind of giving the car a little break, and then continue on.
We are going to visit a very special temple, and this is what we're seeing. We have finally made it to Genting Highlands, and the place that we wanted to visit the most was the Chin Swee Cave Temple. This is a beautiful temple perched on top of the hill, and this temple is actually dedicated to a Buddhist monk from the 9th century. It's a beautiful temple, and we really wanted to visit it on our trip here to Genting Highlands because we love a beautiful architecture. Just count how many times I can say beautiful. But yeah, it's super impressive.
So they have escalators, but we opted out to actually go climb the side stairs. It looks pretty cave-like, I would say. So we'll see where it leads us to.
I feel like you can almost spend half a day here because there's lots of cave tunnels, lots of little stairs that are like in these little nooks that you won't be able to see, right?
Yeah, it's nicely designed. I feel like it's kind of on the side of the hill. A lot of these sculptures that you see often like figures, like human figures, and then you've got your monkeys and horses and elephants around.
I wonder if it has to do with like the religion.
Yeah.
So this temple is actually 4,600 feet above sea level. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it sits on a 28 acre plot of like forest. Yeah. And actually this land was donated by the founder of Genting Highlands.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are surrounded by lush green forests, and you can see Titiwangsa Mountains right in front of you. Mm-hmm. And there's a beautiful, large, like humongous courtyard that we're overlooking right now, and there's so many people here. Yeah,
enjoying themselves, taking in the fresh air, and just the panoramic views, I would say.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
It's just seeing the mountaintop, seeing the city, and from afar. Yeah.
And you can see the cool breeze. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's really quite nice.
But this is actually really nice. Yeah. We're so used to it.
I know there was a big Buddha here, but I kind of forgot about it coming here because I was so like in awe of the temple that I forgot about the Buddha, and it's sitting here. It's gigantic.
Yeah.
It's so big.
Yeah.
And there's like grass growing out on top of its head.
Really?
Yeah. Like plants, grass.
It's actually really massive, sitting right on the side of the hill. Secluded, kind of tucked away.
I'm just wondering how they built it. It's so tall. We're probably like a tenth of it.
So that's actually the big Buddha that we were talking about. We've got that side profile shot, but yeah, it's pretty massive. Humans for scale, kids for scale. Tucked away in the side of a mountain.
It looks beautiful. Yeah. It's a very peaceful, actually, as any temple.
Yeah.
But it's a super peaceful environment. Even people are very calm around. It's really nice. And just the panoramic views, you can't beat it from all the way up here.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. So after visiting the temple, we've decided to take the elevator down to a vegetarian restaurant that they have.
On that note, the peanut is good.
What did you get?
Got the sambal fried rice. Fire cooked. Yeah, definitely use the wok. Nice and fried and burnt. It's good. Very good. This is the vegetarian sambal. Yeah.
I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. If I'm not, please correct me in the comments. I got the shuang chung fried rice. It looks almost like a basil fried rice, but I'm not quite sure. They do have fried mushrooms on top. I've never had that, so I'm excited to try this. So we saw reviews online, and this restaurant had really great reviews with delicious vegetarian food. So if you guys are going to be coming to the temple, just take the lift down to like the 12L floor, and yeah, it's like right under the temple, and it's often missed by people who visit here. But supposedly they have really delicious food. They have like so many other items on the menu, but we decided to go with what's the most familiar to us, which is the fried rice. And yeah, I can't wait to try mine and see how it tastes.
Yeah.
So it's really flavorful. I really like it as well. It is like the wok. They've cooked it in a wok, you can tell. The rice kind of has that charred, burnt taste, which we truly love. Yeah, and then there's a taste that's unfamiliar to me, but I'm assuming it could be like watercress or something. So it's definitely not a basil fried rice, but yeah, there's like another type of vegetable in here that really makes the fried rice. I really like it. It's super flavorful.
Right after Chin Swee Temple, we decided to come up all the way to the mountain at an elevation of 6,000 feet, which is, we were basically in the clouds. We could just see the clouds just going over the buildings, being so close to it. It was a pretty amazing experience.
And if you guys didn't know that this Genting Highlands is home to the largest hotel in the world. They actually made the Guinness Book of World Records, surprisingly. And the hotel has over 7,000 rooms that can be occupied. So, wow.
It's funny, it says largest hotel in the world, something like that, right outside of the hotel facade. Decided to come to the mall, kind of check it out, just walk the place. Definitely a lot of eateries, a whole lot of shopping. There's a Malaysian food street, peddling street, kind of like decor going on. It's a cafeteria. Yeah. But you can kind of get lost in here.
There's everything in here.
Wow. There's like rides in there, roller coasters.
So colorful. Wow. I feel like I'm back in a carnival again, back in California. Although it wasn't as big as this and as colorful as this. And to think that it's indoors. There's a roller coaster or carousel with people zip lining. I mean, it's like a shock to the senses. There's a lot going on in like a small amount of space. So it really reminds us of the indoor sports and entertainment center at Berjaya Mall in Kuala Lumpur, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's the same concept.
Indoor amusement park.
Oh man, there's like so much to do. I think this would be perfect for like families and like kids.
Yeah.
So
they don't even have to go to the casino.
Yeah, you don't even have to go to the casino. You can just be in here all day.
Yeah.
Kids are gonna love it.
Light show was amazing. I guess that's the closeout to the Skatopolis for the night. Yeah, with all the sound effects and the orchestra and the music that went along with the visuals, it was amazing.
Next on WeWanderlustCo. Hi guys, we are back here at Chin Swee Temple this morning.
Yeah.
Before traveling out to Sakhinchan, we wanted to do one thing that I promised you guys we would do yesterday. And level 3 is open, and then take in the views. To be honest, we still don't have an accommodation booked, so that's going to be a challenge. That is the cutest thing I've seen all night. Oh my gosh.